What's up, everybody? It's the weekend, so I'm gonna give you my update on how the use of the Nitrous went, and it went fucking awesome. First time I went to this Milton track, Club Milton, I got lapped like 3 times. It was pretty bad. So the second time I went back, like I said, I changed carburetors. I put a Mikuni 22 millimeter carburetor on there with a round slide. I got it off NR Racing. It was like $100 for the kit. It was fantastic. I put this thing on and installed it like first pull, worked. So anyway, here's how I actually ran the Nitrous. Let me go into that. You can see right here on the steering wheel, I've basically just zip tied it to the steering wheel and then put the jets in, wrap the hose around the jets, and then I teed it right here so they both feed into the same line. I run it with my fuel kind of next to the fuel line, and then I put it right into the pulse fitting of the long adapter that NR sends you with the Mikuni kit. And dude, it worked great. I mean, I ended up getting second in the Outlaw class this time, and I was catching the leader at the end. I didn't start using the Nitrous until like lap 8. I just wanted to kind of let the tires warm up first and everybody get settled out before I start trying to use it. But by the first caution, somebody hit me into the leader. Like I started third, so I was on the inside, and somebody hit me into the leader, and we spun him out. I'm pretty sure it was the guy that won the race, the second place guy at that time. Because I like dove, I was on the inside on the start, you know what I mean? And then the second place guy was on the outside. He did not get a very good start, and he actually ended up behind me, and he just shoved me into the leader, and it was a clusterfuck. So feel real bad about that. But on lap 8, I decided to try the 1 horsepower shot. I'm sorry, the system for the 100cc motor. I just call that a 1 horsepower shot for now. You understand what I'm saying. The other for the 200cc motor, which is what a clone is, I saved to like lap 16 or 15. And let me tell you, that shot has definitely got some power. It's like, yeet, like it goes, you know what I mean? It's really cool. But that 1 horsepower shot, you can definitely feel it. Like you can definitely use it more often. It lasts way longer than 8 seconds. Like the 200cc system only lasts about 8 seconds per nitrous bottle. The 100cc system lasts a full 16 seconds. Like you can use that for a long time. Like I still had some left over after the race because I switched over to the 2 horsepower, which was just more effective. I'm probably going to leave it like that for one more time over there to test it out to see how it's going to work. But I really want to get rid of the jet for the 100cc system and just put another 200cc system jet in there, and because it just feels better. It's got a lot more pop to it. I gotta switch hands, fucking arms getting tired. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. You can definitely feel the nitrous. Like you need it, like for sure. You need this, really. You need to get it. It's for the price, you can't beat it. It's so easy to use. My motor did not have any issues all night long. It didn't load up. It didn't blow oil or anything like that. I would recommend, I didn't change a coulter plug. I didn't change compression. I didn't retard the timing at all. All I was using was 110 race gas. And it was just freaky fast. It was awesome. The only thing I would recommend is on my motor, I got the ARC billet side covers so that I can vent crankcase pressure, which you will absolutely build up excess crankcase pressure with this stuff. If you don't vent the system, you're going to be blowing gaskets, or you might even do more damage than that. So I definitely recommend venting your crankcase pressure. I'm probably going to go ahead and use the second port that they offer. And where is that? Can you see it? There it is right there. The second port that they offer, and then vent it even more. I might just put a small air filter on that particular part. Just to make sure I don't run into any excess crankcase pressure. I want that pressure to be relieved. I don't want this thing to blow up on me, considering it's my only motor for now. Let's talk about what my cousin Adam did on the blue kart. And excuse the crude tape job. We were a little unprepared the other night. He did really good, to be honest with you. Went out there in the practice, had a little bit of a push, had a really smart guy named Jonathan Ballas helping us out. He changed the chassis up. We went out there for qualifying, and in staging lanes, the clutch locked up somehow. It wouldn't start, or wouldn't release. So he missed qualifying, had to start dead last in the feature. We worked on the clutch in between, and then once he got back out on the track, I raced right before him. I only got to watch like the first few laps, maybe like the first 10 laps of his race, because people just kept asking me about this nitrous. So I might get in a little bit of trouble about that. But anyway, first 2 laps, he went from dead last, which was 10th in his class, to 3rd in the first 2 laps. I mean, just murking on him. And then he tried a couple of times to pass second place guy. He did get by him on the restart, but then the guy must have had a 1-tooth higher front driver, because he just had so much more momentum going into the corner. It seemed like Adam was topping out a little bit. And we're gonna play around with gears. But anyway, Adam pretty much spent the rest of the race chasing him and the leader down. The leader had a pretty good lead, and the second place guy was rolling out, and Adam was doing just fine. So we're going to make some adjustments. We're going to go back to the track this Friday coming up. It's not a points race. It's a regular nice race, but that's okay. We need to get some more practice on these karts. And we're going to go back, and we're going to, make our presence known, so to speak. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'll keep you guys updated on everything that I can, anything that's going on. When the motor gets back for the GTR, which is going to be someday soon, I hope. It's been like freaking 3 months. I'll let you guys know about that. But for now, it's go-kart stuff, so that's the kind of videos you're going to be updated on. And hopefully I get some action shots for you guys here eventually. It's just my camera people are, they get excited, and they're all over the place with the camera, so it's really bad cinematography. My girlfriend, who's really great at it, wasn't feeling well the other night. She was sleeping in the truck. So hopefully this week she'll get some action shots for me. I'll be able to put a better video together for you guys. But anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for tuning in. And remember, man, there's nothing to it but to do it. See you later.